Waking up in the flower bed, the sun is up, table set, we eat and drink. Body and bread, blood and wine, there's a time to live, time to die.
She interrupted our little Q&A.
Slow down and listen for a heartbeat. With everything in motion, say a word, hold a hand, life is not the
Well, we
sun.
just got a little camping gift from
our camp
neighbors. If you guys remember Bailey from last night, the granddaughter and grandfather came over and gave us these little wildflowers that are in a nice little shotgun shell. That's so cool. Road trip memories.
Yeah, we'll put it in the front. We got these. Did we show them the crystals?
No, we'll have to show you guys the crystals and explain the little backstory.
I'll show the crystals.
Not far down the road from where we were staying in Canyonside Campground, one of the guys there, I think I explained, like some of the guys live there because they offer services to the owner. Well, the one guy from Texas, he moved up here and he digs for crystals, and he saw Michaela give me a haircut, and
we were gonna barter with a free haircut in turn for him to give me crystals. And then the next morning he was like, I don't need a haircut, I don't want a haircut, but here's some crystals.
So we have some crystals for the road.
And then what else? Oh, Patrick found a lucky penny.
Those heads up.
And my mom gave me these gems, Pat and I, these little good luck charms. But I wanted to display them, but we've just been collecting them here on this little tray. Crystals, the good luck penny. We'll put this, oh man, it doesn't fit.
We'll find a spot for that for sure.
Put it right there.
Well, just got done from a little workout and shower in Planet Fitness in Loveland, Colorado. Right now waiting for Michaela to get out. Since we're not staying at a campground that has running water and we're staying in national forest land, there is no showers unless you hop in the river. We also have a shower bag, but we were in town. We're gonna get some Chick-fil-A for lunch, and then we're gonna drive around a little bit and head back up to the national forest. Honestly, I can't wait, and hopefully tomorrow the van just gets fixed and it's easy and quick and it doesn't take several hours and we can head towards Wyoming.
So today is finally the day that we are going to get our barn doors fixed. It's currently
Right before 7.
7:02.
Oh, okay, 7:02.
We are up bright and early. We're up bright and early.
All right, I'm driving here.
And yeah, we have about an hour drive to the garage, and we'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah, beautiful morning.
But I think last night was our last night in Colorado, depending on how long.
See how long this is gonna take today.
It's gonna take. I hope it doesn't take 12 hours.
I don't think it will. It's just a few doors, so off we go. Okay, we made it to the body shop. We're a little early. I think we have about 15 more minutes or so, hopefully. And hopefully the guy Sean here will get started on it, and hopefully it won't take too long. It's probably gonna take a couple hours or something, so we're gonna have to see what we're gonna do. We might have to Uber into town or something, and
get breakfast.
Yeah, get some breakfast or something. So we'll figure out what's going on. Hopefully it's smooth sailing. It doesn't take, all day, because I'd like to at least start heading out of Colorado. Yeah. Well, she in the body shop now. Sean said he'd be right back. So yeah, we don't know the deal yet if we'll have to leave or if he doesn't care. I don't know. Maybe he's got a plan. We'll find out. But Bertha's in the shop. Just backed her in. He just ran to test drive a vehicle. Should be back soon. All right. It appears we have a new whip. Gotta grab this. All right, so we're clearly...
I've actually never been in a Prius.
So she should be on. So basically, we're in this essentially loaner Prius right now, and we're heading to Advanced Auto, AutoZone O'Reilly, you name it, to hopefully find a door latch. He got all of the cables on, everything's great, except one of the latches is broken, so the bottom latch on the second inner barn door. So time to got a blast. All right, reporting to you from the Prius. We did not find the door latch. Advance didn't have it, O'Reilly didn't have it. We're gonna see if he can possibly cut this cable, if that'll work. We're gonna see what can be done, because basically the old cable is just
Yeah, the cable's
stuck.
the plastic piece broke inside there, so we already have a new cable, so if we just cut this.
We'll see what he says. If not, worst case scenario, the smaller inner barn door will have to be opened the same way we were opening it with the rigged up cables. But as long as the main barn door and the back door works, I feel like that's a win.
Yeah.
But if we can reuse this or figure something out, time to head back to the shop. It's weird driving a Prius. Not sure how
Yeah,
I
because look, this still works.
feel about it. All right. All right, bringing you guys a little update. Hopefully you can see me. It is a little dark. We are back in the canyon. Also want to mention, we've been pronouncing it wrong this entire time. It is the Pooter Canyon. We learned that today on what we thought would be our last day, which is no big deal. Basically, today at the body shop, it was good and bad. I think the guy, Sean, who took care of us, super awesome guy, had intentions of it not taking as long as it did. Found out the latch on the one barn door was broken, so we had to remove that, so we're gonna have to eventually replace that. But both barn doors open from their handles on the inside and on the outside, as well as the rear. That's a huge relief. We got that taken care of, as you can.
The bottom doesn't work.
The bottom?
The bottom latch.
Yeah, the latch, I already said that. The latch is broken. We need to replace the latch, basically is what Michaela's saying. So that'll get taken care of, but we're spending our last night here in Pooter Canyon. We're just drove through a little bit of a storm, and I'm about to get an epic time lapse of the same mountain range that I've been time lapsing, but now with a cool storm going through it. So that's what's going on. Tomorrow morning, heading to Wyoming. So
of what we planned, but the in-between. This miracle of human life and the body and time that we occupy, it is all together sacred.
well, we made it to the campsite. If you can maybe hear it and see it, the weather's a little raunchy right now. It's raining and pretty windy, and off in the distance there's some big old lightning. But we are in Green River, Wyoming, and my friend Dylan is actually going to be meeting me here. One of my van life friends that I met. It was like the first person I actually met in like the van community, and I actually connected with him on Instagram, I think in 2018, and then I ran into him, finally met him in 2021, and then back in April of this year, I took him out. He flew into Harrisburg, and I drove him over to Ephrata, and he bought a four-wheel drive ambulance that he's converting, but now he just flew to Boise this morning and picked up a four-wheel drive Sprinter Mercedes diesel that's partially pretty much converted, that he's plans on, I guess, finishing and doing something with. So he'll be here probably around 9 p.m. I'd imagine. So once this storm passes, we are in the middle of nowhere. This is our first time on BLM land. We've been on National Forest land in Colorado, but this is Bureau of Land Management land, so you're allowed to stay. Gonna check it out once the rain stops. Michaela, how you doing back there?
I hate storms.
You don't like storms?
I don't like these
Well, we are in here. I don't even remember the name of this area. Gotta go nice and slow. But Bertha's doing it. We're in first gear. As you can see by the road, it's very rocky, and yeah, ooh, the rack just ate something up. But yeah, we're almost there. We're just creeping and crawling. If there's any lift companies out there that would like to sponsor Big Bertha, you can definitely do so by hitting me up. A nice little lift kit, maybe a couple bumpers and a ladder. If you or anybody you know makes those, we're going up. Bertha is just climbing up here, boys. Yeah. Dylan's in the 4-wheel drive Sprinter. We're in the 2-wheel drive E150. We're making it. We're making it happen. Come on, buddy.
My front one was off the ground.
Oh. Yeah, you're like right on. You should be okay from this point on.
Yeah. This is that middle part, there's a little sketchier. Oh, and I was fine on brake hood.
Oh.
It's clear.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I was looking for like brownish, you know?
Yeah. So we did make it to the river. We just walked through it. It's very, very shallow, pretty much impossible to swim in, but you can lay down in it. We just saw this giant snake, and my snake identifying skills are non-existent, so I have no idea what it was, but it was pretty big. It's kind of cool. And we're in this spot. We're literally in the absolute middle of nowhere right now. It's just super cool. Take a look around. There's Dylan's van.
Oh, that feels so good.
There's Bertha. Yeah, about to take a bath in the river because, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's totally like up on your chest, like I don't want to go all in.
Slow down and listen for a heartbeat. With everything in motion, oh, here now, see the beauty that is woven in every single moment.